Chris, have you seen the yard brush?
It's in the garage, love.
Well, it can't be. I've been right through there. I tell you what, love, I'll nip down and get another one, eh?
No! Frank, there's no way we can afford almost things the way they are.
Sorry. What's going on here?
Sorry, I thought you were out.
Huh. Bet you did.
This is my house.
Want to take it off me, do you?
No, that's not what I meant. Why do you think I've been keeping out the way, letting you have your place to yourself anyway? Wasn't me that chased Sue away, was it?
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry about thinking it was you.
Matter of fact, I came round to see if there's anything I can do to help.
I haven't been getting much sleep.
No? Worrying?
No, work. I've lost time, haven't I? So I've got to make it up to Mick.
Need to look after yourself.
It helps keeping busy. It takes me mind off things. I'll have to make do with this, then.
Yeah, well, let's hope a brush is the worst thing we have to make do without, eh?
Well, I've got a couple of nights roading this week.
That's £22.
Well, I'll get the odd job driving.
I've got an appointment at the agency this afternoon. Let's hope you find me something, eh?
Did I ever tell you I think you're great?
Not often enough, Frank, no.
Hey, what's this?
We're married.
I mean this.
Oh, this. Your father brought it home last night.
Property of the West Coast Riders.
Oh, yeah, how did it go?
Well, I got the stuff at the right place at the right time.
Oh, well, yeah, then you've cracked it.
So was the audience. There was more of us than there was of them.
Hey, Dad, this is good. Peter's watching the telly anyway.
And it's not stopping in here.
It's going in the garage while I clean it out.
Hey, this is great.
Come on.
Hi. Frank, you know, the neighbours complaining. Hey, Dad, we would not make a great duo, you know.
Hey, not from where I'm standing, you don't. Frank, the sooner that lot goes in the garage, the better.
I was never any good on the drums. Guitar's more me.
Oh, yeah?
It was a long time ago. You were a lot younger then.
Do you know what my guitar is?
No, what do you want that for?
No, it's just one of the riders. He knows this club where they put on acts. I just thought I might audition, like.
Make a fool of yourself, you mean? It's years since you touched that guitar.
Like swimming, isn't it? Once you learn, you never forget. Yeah, I'll do that. I said, I'll do it. You spoil that, lad, you know. Here's me mum here. I brought these round for her. He never said one word to me the whole time he was here.
You'd never speak to him.
Why do you always take his side?
Because he's my son.
That's no reason to wait on a man done fuss, is it?
I know.
But you always do it.
I know.
It doesn't do him any good.
I know.
So why do you keep on doing it?
Because I owe it to him.
You owe him. The other way round, I'd say.
You don't understand.
Sheila, what's going on? I can't go on like this, you know.
I know.
You joining a band or something?
No, it's my dad's.
Those were the days with the Scotty dogs.
Yeah, well, now you're the only one left.
Why all the rest get put down, did they?
My dad's thinking of going for this audition.
The Mirage Club. There's a fella there, see anyone?
Yeah, would he have to?
Well, why not? You don't get anywhere unless you die, do you, Frank?
Oh, don't you encourage him?
Great group, the Scotty dogs.
Yeah, they were when there were 4 of them. Who wants only one?
As long as you don't tell anyone you've got anything to do with me, that's all, Dad.
That's why you married him, for a bit of support, isn't it?
I know.
Hey, when you get married, most people settle down, give up all this group thing.
You used to like it, that's why you fell for me in the first place.
Yeah, that was before the flood.
Yeah, she's right, you ought to listen to her. Anyway, come on, I've got to go.
I'll ring you down.
No, just as far as the bus stop.
Door to door.
Oh, Frank, I'd rather you stayed here and got rid of all that stuff.
Come on.
Good luck, Mum.
See ya.
Ciao.
My lucky day, then, eh?
Oh, Casey's upstairs.
So what?
You shouldn't have said that to me, Dad. You know about the club. He'll do it and all.
Well, what's wrong with that, then?
Oh, come off it at his age.
Oh, hey, Sammy. Oldies go to clubs as well, you know.
Well,
You don't know what you're asking.
I'm asking you to trust me like I trusted you. If we don't, what hope do we have?
Yeah, but that's what I'm afraid of. That there'll be no hope for us.
Why, after all we've been through? Listen, Sheila, I'm human, aren't I? I'm just an ordinary bloke. I can't keep waiting, I can't keep guessing.
Look, I'm embarrassed.
Well, what about me and all that robbery stuff and that? I risked it. Tell me.
I can't.
You don't have to be perfect, you know, not for
I'm
me.
not perfect.
I don't want you to be some kind of saint.
Oh, and I'm certainly no saint.
Well, who is? You know what I am, don't you, Sheila? I'm just a scally, struggling to keep straight. You'd have crossed the road to get out of my way when I was young.
Well, I was young.
We all do stupid things when we're not old enough to know any better.
Yeah, but I should have known better.
How long does it take to let something go?
Can you ever?
Look, if you can't forgive yourself, you're lost. If you can't forget the past, how can you have a future? You do want a future, don't you?
You know I do.
Well, it's up to you.
It's Barry.
What about him?
He's not Bobby's son.
Couldn't do us a favour, could you, Frank?
What's that?
Lend us £1 to make a phone call. My auntie's not well, she's in the Aussie.
A phone call doesn't cost £1.
Well, she lives far away, you know, mate. She lives in St Albans.
Well, you haven't got that much on me. Well, you don't when you're out of work, do you?
You got a car,
How long for?
a house,
Big responsibility.
food to eat.
Tell you what. Here's 10 pence. Phone another relative with a phone and get them to phone for you.
Cheers, Frank.
What's all this doing here?
What's it to you?
Well, get rid of it. We're supposed to be helping Terry, aren't we? Yellow light. Tell you, if it wasn't for the state Terry's in, you wouldn't be in this house.
If it wasn't for Teddy being here,
Oh, you'd talk with your fists again, would you?
wasn't me who hurt him, was it?
Well, whose fault was that? Who told Terry the lies?
You want to talk to his wife about that, not me.
About me.
Look, who knew all along and never said nothing, eh?
Well, what else? What good's it done him knowing?
Just destroyed, isn't he?
Just as long as he needs you, right?
All right.
Can I feel better, Tech?
Yeah, I've had a hot bath and that.
Likes always helps, doesn't it?
Hey, thanks.
That's all right. What are friends for?
All over now, eh? Get this place sorted.
It's not that easy.
Why not? You're not married, you're all right.
Sue's been coming into the office.
Let's get this place looking the way it used to, eh?
I think she's worried about you, too.
Well, I'm not worried about it.
Well, I don't think she's been sleeping much.
I don't want to know, do you hear me?
Well, what are you going to do? You can't just live around here in this pit, can you?
You know what? I was made up when she told me she was pregnant. I went round, told me dad, told all my mates. I begged her to marry me.
I'm not trying to excuse her.
So I don't want to know if she's in work. I don't want to know if she's alive or dead. Except maybe I'd like to know if she is.
Time will help.
Do you know how I get by, eh? Second by second, day by day. So don't tell me I'll feel better. Don't tell me time helps. How do you know about it, eh?
I've lost somebody.
Yeah, but I haven't lost him, have I? Not like that, and that makes it worse. He's still here, but he's not mine. So don't tell me about Sue. I don't want to know if she exists. I'd just rather she dropped off the end of the earth.
You've got to tell me, Sheila.
I know. I don't know how to start.
You said honesty and I meant it.
Yeah, I know, but this, I couldn't. Well, it was so long ago. It was so long, I could almost believe it never happened. Like, it was a dream. Or a nightmare, I suppose. If only I could wake up, things would be different.
It was a long time ago.
A different world. Church, work, Bob, Paddy. I thought the world began and ended in half a dozen streets.
Was it Paddy? Does he know?
No. Nobody knows. Well, until Terry.
And now me.
Do you blame me?
How could I after what I've done?
But I've lied. All those years I've lied.
We all lie.
Not me. I wanted to be good.
Hey, does this sound stupid? But I feel better. Like I'm not the only one who's got things wrong, you know.
I was 17. All teeth and big nose and thin as a beanpole. I thought I was a freak. I thought nobody'd ever look at me. Oh, it sounds stupid. I knew I was all right, really, but I didn't feel it. And along came Bobby Grant. He was older, he knew his own mind. All the girls fancied him, and he fancied me. We were a couple. I thought my ship had come in.
You said it was Paddy.
I thought he was the answer to all my problems. My chance for a new life. Well, that's how it was then, wasn't it? You know, your only way of leaving home was a man. Your only chance of any sort of life. When I look at Tracy and Karen, I'm jealous. Wish I'd had their chances.
You always said you were happy at home.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know any different, did I? My mum and dad were all right, but you were there for them in those days, weren't you? Not the other way round. Well, my dad more, really. He was the one we were frightened of.
Like my old fella.
Oh, I wanted to stay on at school, but there was no money. Anyway, I'd have felt stupid even saying so. That sort of thing wasn't for the likes of me. Well, you know what it was. You left school as quick as you could and you got a job and brought the money home. So what was there for me? Being told what to do at work, being told what to do at home. And Bob was a way out of all that. The day we got engaged, it was like a door opening.
It's not how most would see you getting married, is it?
I'd be my own boss. I'd have my own house, my own key. My mum didn't like it. She didn't want to lose me and she didn't like Bob.
That probably made you more stubborn, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. The more she went on, the more I clung to him. I wanted to know where he went, where he'd been, what he thought. I wanted him to breathe for me. No wonder he got fed up.
So he gave you the elbow then, did he?
Oh, yeah. He wanted more space. I think that's what they say nowadays. But yeah, he gave me the elbow. There was this dance and he stayed at the bar all night with the lads, played snooker, anything but be with me. We had a row. Paddy seized his chance. It was only the once.
Yeah.
He walked me home. He was nice. He was kind. We went in the park. I don't know why I didn't stop him. It was only the once.
Yeah?
That night. Only takes once though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
When I found out I was pregnant, I thought I'd go mad. The one thing we were always told is never bring disgrace on the family, and we all knew what disgrace was, a baby.
Bit different these days, isn't it?
I didn't tell anybody, well, except the priest. Not my own priest. I know what he'd have said, mortal sin and damnation.
Oh, that's stupid, that.
Yes, I know, but it's what I thought. It's what we'd always been told. I should have told Bob. I know I should have told Bob. I kept trying to think of the words to say. But even thinking about them... Should I have told him?
Look, what's done's done, yeah?
I'd have lost him. I'd have lost all that future. And I loved him. And where would I have been then? Trapped. Stuck. No way out. Doing my mum's ironing for the rest of my life. So I went walking. Just walking, you know, like they do on the films and on television. It was raining, but I just kept going. There's not much choice when you've nowhere else to go, is there? There was this church. I'd never really believed anything for myself till then. I mean, I'd always really done what I was told till then. That night, that church, well, any church, it was just somewhere to go. There was this priest, this young priest, and he came to see if I was all right. He saved my life, really. Well, he did. He saved my life because I was thinking of the river. When you're 17, you can't see very far ahead, can you? Kids kill themselves for less. And look at Tracy with that Liam. I thought my life was over.
What did the priest say?
Listened. Let me talk. He said God would forgive anything if you were sorry, and I was sorry. I think that's why the church means so much to me. Just that priest, that night. He let me live for me. He said I had to think about what was best. What was best for the baby. For it, him. It's funny, I'd never really thought of him as a baby before. I was like a tiger fighting for my life. It made me ruthless. I just knew what I had to do. I was going to take a chance. I was going to go through with it. I wasn't going to tell Bob, and I'd go through with the wedding. I just sort of kept hoping that I wouldn't be pregnant, that it was a mistake, and somehow it was just all the strain. And then Bob would never know. Nobody would ever know. But it wasn't. I felt like the wickedest woman in the world. I tried so hard to make it up to Bob all those years. I wanted to be the best mother, the best wife. Bob said I spoilt the kids, especially Barry, but I just thought I had something to prove. I had to say, I'm all right, really. I'm not really bad. And I'd do anything not to push the kids, not to put them in a situation where they'd defy me. And my God, that was difficult, especially with our Karen. So there you are. See, that's me. That's Sheila Grant. Do you still want to marry me?
If you still want to marry me, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, love.
Oh, do you know which bit you're going to?
Well, that's Katie where she fell in.
Hey, do you reckon it was the water then?
That's what I'm trying to find out, isn't it? It's got to be something.
Well, the hospital did say she was poisoned. Well, why don't you contact Friends of the Earth or the local rivers authority for someone to get it analysed?
Disgusting, isn't it? Messing up the rivers. Thank you, Chuck.
Hey, I tell you what, I could get quite used to that thing.
Oh, don't you start. It's bad enough for me to have fancying himself. And there's no need for you to encourage him either.
I wasn't.
Oh, no. Go see that fella, Mr. Rogers. You might make a bob or two. Pay him to keep quiet, more like.
Well, if I knew you were going to take it like that, I'd have kept me gob shut. Oh, come here.
No, I'm going to see if our Katie's all right.
Sammy, we never get a chance to be on our own as it is.
Yeah, we do. We get loads.
Well, we won't now, not with you getting off.
Look, I'm only going away for a couple of weeks.
I know, but this is like our last long summer holiday together, isn't it? We should really make the most of it, you know.
Well, we are, aren't we? I mean, we've got that barbecue coming up. I can just see you in one of them blue stripy pinnies.
Oh, no, you couldn't, because I haven't got one.
Well, we have. I'll go and get it. Hey, it's going to be a great night, isn't it?
Hello? All right. Well, at least you're talking to me.
Week after next, I'll go down to the registry office this Abbey.
Sure you want to?
What's done is done. We've got to look forward now, haven't we?
I thought nobody'd ever forgive me.
I found out you're human.
Well, you should have known that.
I do now. Seems like we're even somehow.
Yeah.
Once I get that ring on your finger, then you'll know, I'm sure.
Doesn't have to be a Saturday, you know. A weekday would do.
Any day will do me as well.
Yeah. Let's have a quiet do, just you and me.
They won't let you do that. You've got to have witnesses.
Oh. How about Kath, then?
Yeah. I suppose I better have our Jimmy. He's my brother.
Bit different to last time, me and Bob. There's been 60 people there, all looking at me.
Put it behind you, eh?
And me living a lie.
It's just you and me now, OK? So much for a quiet life, eh? All right.
Please, my mum.
Certainly is. Come in, lad.
It's you.
Everything all right, Mum?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
We're getting married
I know that, Billy.
week after next.
Bit sudden, isn't it? What's happened, like?
Nothing's happened,
Oh, yes, it has.
Billy.
We sorted everything out. We talked it all through, and we told each other everything.
What was he to tell, like?
That I'm the happiest fella in the world, that's what. Friends of the Earth? Do you think it's under F or E?
F. No, here it is.
Why don't you try directory inquiries?
I'm not wasting money like that.
It doesn't cost anything.
Yet. Anyway, we won't be able to afford a phone soon if me and your mum don't get a job.
Oh, Dad, we can't not have a phone.
I never had one when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, that was before, wasn't it?
Anyway, we'd always manage. Go to the one on the corner. Even write letters.
Yeah. I'll have to just come round if I wants to see you, Sam.
Yeah, but I mightn't be here.
Hiya.
Hi,
Hi, love. How'd you get on?
bad news. Still, she tried to be nice.
But?
There doesn't seem to be anything that I can do.
Oh, that's stupid. There's plenty you can do.
Yeah, you know that, and I know that. But unless I've got a certificate to prove it, nobody else does.
Certificate's mad these days.
Still. She said she'd keep her eye open for me. Just a question of keeping our fingers crossed, eh?
See, you do need training.
Never said you didn't.
You was right, come on, when I said I was going to Blackpool for a couple of weeks.
Only because I think you're stupid. You should go back to school.
Oh, no chance. The way things are around here, I'll be the one who's paying the phone bill soon.
I don't want you to go to Blackpool because I want to see you, Sam.
I wouldn't want to think I was going to Timbuktu. Blackpool's not the end of the earth, you know.
When I was in the Aussie and when I was in my chair, I kept thinking about all the things we could do together.
Yeah, well, I'm not stopping you, am I?
Not on my own. With you. And you used to want that as well. You changed your mind now.
I just don't see what the big mad rush is about, that's all.
Well, I do. I've lost a year of my life, haven't I?
Oh, it's not been too brilliant for me either, you know.
I know that. And now I think's the time to make up for lost time. I tell you what, why don't I come to Blackpool, eh? Get Pete to get his Alpha's car, and we'll all come along Nisha too.
I'll be busy, won't I?
I'd even hitch your ride. You'd pick me up, wouldn't you?
Don't be stupid.
Could even find somewhere to stay.
No.
I could stay with you, Sam, if you wanted.
Would you want to get me into trouble?
What is it? Don't you want to see me, Sammy?
Of course I do.
Well, what is it then?
When I get back, hey?
Tales of Animal Rescue next, with the team riding to the rescue of a horse floundering in a river. Stay with us.